So parts of speech are the basic words that English has. So mainly parts of speech further can be divided into 8 classes. So there are 8 parts of speech. These are nouns, verbs, pronouns, interjections, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, and conjunctions. First of all, we are going to discuss about noun. Word that names a person, a place, a thing, an idea is known as a noun. In other words, I can say that anything which can be named is a noun. For example, if I am talking about the name of the person, that is a noun. Ram, Sham, John, Mary. Place like England, London, India, Australia. Thing, computer, pencil box, pen, pencil. Idea, when idea is a good idea, bad idea, a feeling that I am feeling good, a bad feeling, these all are nouns when these can be named. So now there are different kinds of nouns. First of all, there is common noun and proper noun. If I say boy or girl, this is a common noun. But when they are called from their own name, they are known as proper nouns. Like for boy, I have used John. Girl, Mary. Second is singular nouns and plural nouns. Boy, when I am talking about one boy, that is a singular noun. Plural nouns is a boys. Girl is a singular noun. Girls is a plural noun. Now there is singular possessive and plural possessive. So singular possessive is boys, girls. This is boys' room. This is girls' room. But when I want to talk about plural boys, more than one boy or more than one girl, then the comma which we call as apostrophe will be after s, but in singular it will be before s, and in plural it will be after s. So like boys, girls. This is boys' room. There are 5 boys are living in this room. This is girls' room. 5 girls are sharing this room. Second part of speech is the verb. So the verb is a word that expresses action or otherwise helps to make a statement, is known as a verb. In other words, I can say any word which expresses action, any action word like teach, write, know, catch, these are verbs. So now these verbs are helping verbs and action words. So how it is used in a sentence? First of all, there would be a subject, then linking verbs. So linking verbs, be, verbs and taste, feel, sound, look, appear, become, seem, grow, remain, stay. These are linking verbs, and then we use predicate. So in other sense, I can say every sentence must have a verb. So now the kinds of verbs. Action verbs express mental or physical action. For example, he rode the horse to victory. So now rode is a action which a person is doing on a horse. Other is linking or helping verb, which are used to make a statement by connecting the subject with a word that describes or explains it. He has been sick. So has been is a helping verb. The third type of part of speech is the pronoun. So the pronoun is a word used in place of one or more nouns. Any word which can be used in place of noun is known as a pronoun. It may stand for a person, place, thing or idea. So these are some types of nouns: personal pronouns, indefinite pronouns, interrogative pronouns and demonstrative pronouns. So like personal pronouns are I, me, mine, you, your, yours, she, her, etc. Then there is a list of indefinite pronouns: anybody, each, either, none, someone, one, etc. Demonstrative pronouns: this, that, these, those. And these are interrogative pronouns: who, whom, what, which, whose. Next type of parts of speech is the adjectives. So adjectives are the words which modifies or describes noun or pronoun. For example, did you lose your address book? Which book? So that is adjective, because this is a particular book, address book. Is that a wool sweater? What kind of sweater is this? So wool is changing the meaning of sweater. Just give me 5 minutes. How many minutes? These are 5 minutes. Next is the adverb. So adverbs are the words which modifies or describes a verb, an adjective or another adverb. He ran quickly. How? She left yesterday. When? So these are used with verbs. Adjectives are always used with nouns or pronouns because they change the meaning of noun and pronoun, and adverbs are always used with verbs because they change the meaning of verb. We went there. Where? It was too hot. To what degree or how much? Kinds of adverbs. So there are different kinds of adverb. For example, interrogative adverb, in which questions are being asked. How did you break your leg? How? What does your plane leave? When does your plane leave? When? How often do you run? How often? Where did you put the mouse trap? Where? Next type of parts of speech is the preposition. So a preposition introduces a noun or pronoun or a phrase or a clause functioning in the sentence as a noun. The word or word group that the preposition introduces is its object. For example, they received a postcard from Bobby telling about his trip to Canada. So in this sentence, there are three prepositions which are used: from Bobby, about his trip, to Canada. So these are showing directions towards nouns and pronouns. So the preposition never stands alone. They always need a subject, an object, a verb. So it needs a noun or pronoun that will become an object of preposition. You can press those leaves under glass. So this is a prepositional object, under glass. It can have more than one object also. Her telegram to Nina and Ralph brought good news. So this is showing a direction to Nina and Ralph. Objects can have modifiers also. It happened during the last examination. When happened? During last examination. So there are some common prepositions. Please go through the list. Next part of speech is the conjunction. So conjunction is a word that joins words or groups of words. For, and, neither nor, but, either or, yet, so are the parts of conjunctions. Last type of parts of speech is the interjection. Interjection is an exclamatory word that expresses emotion. For example, goodness, what a cute baby. The other example is, wow, look at the sunset.